and then the My Little Pony stuff, oh, you learned some things about yourself. I'll tell you. That's all I'm saying. Not a brony, but don't push me.
Always kind of pegged you as a Fluttershy.
Applejack.
Applejack?
Yeah, actually I'm Applejack. Not gonna front. Yeah. What are you? What are you? Rarity?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, you're fancy. You're fancy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I want to have like a real nice comeback, but yeah.
Like maybe a Pinkie Pie.
I don't have that much joy de vivre or whatever.
All right, that's fair. I mean, you could be a Rainbow Dash though.
Yeah,
I could see that. You know,
Yeah.
kind of wild and untamed. Yeah, you're Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, you are.
Mm-hmm.
I could. Yeah. See your cutie mark.
Mm-hmm.
Learn that phrase too.
That's how.
Don't act like you don't know what a cutie mark is. You liar.
Dude, it's like where they draw. It's their totem. It's their fetish. That's where they derive their power and identity from.
Boom.
They aren't born with a cutie mark.
Thank you.
The cutie mark comes to them when they come into who they are.
Facts.
God damn it, Jeremy.
Come on, man.
So it's like puberty, my love.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Hello. Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm the hardest working man in comics, Victor Dandridge.
I'm Ryan. I own a comic book store.
You know what? That is magic. That is pure magic.
It is.
You live the life. You live the life.
We try.
I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. Okay, so this week we are filming the 296th episode on the road to 300. Can you believe that?
That's crazy.
300, dude. That's
a lot.
impressive. We actually had a book hit a 300 milestone this year.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it real quick. We talked about it before on an episode previously, but Spawn hit 300. You know what? I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say it right now, and I mean it. We're better than Todd McFarlane because it took him, what, like 27 years to hit 300?
Yeah.
We're at 5, maybe? Like,
Did it fast.
right? You know what I'm saying? He was lazy. He only did like a book like once a month. We do a show every week.
Yeah.
Every week, son. See what I'm saying? Weekly goodness. That's what I'm saying. But our 300 is your win. We've got 4 copies of Spawn 300 that we're going to give away. But you got to stay tuned to the end of the episode to find out how you can nab some of this goodness.
And anybody that won the posters from last week, look out. We're going to be reaching out to you to get your address to mail them out to you.
That's right.
So thank you.
And to stalk you because we love you.
Oh, yeah. That's mailing equals stalking.
And when you agreed to this, that's fine print. So, okay, down here we've got 2 that are the same, and then we defer.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go? Because there's a lot of crazy in what we read this week.
Yeah. All right. You start off with King Thor, because that was the one where I know I'm going to read, but I didn't give it a chance yet.
Okay, that's fair. King Thor number 3. We've got Jason Aaron, Asad Ribic. We're getting to like the hardcore of this battle here. Gore the God Butcher had been drowning Thor and Loki in this sea of blackness. It was mega black, like black on black, all black, everything. And what we see here is like a cool turn in the story. We see the true poetic effort of Thor as a god and what it means to affect those people that pray for you.
Oh,
like it's
interesting.
Yeah, it's a really cool piece. I think it's kind of a bittersweet thing because we know like the end is coming.
Yeah.
So it's hard to find enjoyment in this because I'm like, this is awesome.
But it's almost gone.
But it's almost done. It's like when you get that thing of Oreos and like there's just that one last row left and you're like, oh, it's so good, but once this happens, it's done.
Yeah. But
Not that I'm fat like that.
on the upside, though,
Yeah.
Thor isn't going to just anybody.
Right.
Donnie Cates is taking over.
Matter of fact, they actually had a promo piece in here.
It looks so cool. It looks so cool.
Yeah, Olivia Copiel. Is he doing... Yeah, I was going to say he's only doing covers.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so good. Yeah. So it was a good read though. Like I think it was a solid book. How many more do we have? 2, 3?
Yeah, 1 or 2. Like it's,
I was gonna say,
it's
like,
wrapping up soon.
I think it actually says.
Yeah, because I think I did the final order cutoff for the final issue.
Concluding. Dang it! I
Yeah.
think it has one more. One more?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is a run. This is going to be legendary. I mean, you have to talk about this run
Yeah.
with the Walt Simonson stuff. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. It's been defining of the character
Yes.
and of the genre.
yes.
So, very
Yeah,
good.
it's good stuff. It's good stuff. All right. What you got on this? The cover is nice.
It's beautiful.
Right?
Maria Lovett, Heartbeat. Boom Studios. Wow. Okay. So it takes place at what I think is a boarding school,
Okay.
and it's got like a Junji Ito kind of
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
kind of vibe to it. It's disturbing. It's beautiful. I'm not sure if that's a vampire or just a murderer.
When you have to ask that question, that's a good book.
Yeah. So it's really, really cool. It's atmospheric, and like I said, it really, if you're into Junji Ito, a famed manga creator, definitely check this out. Yeah, I that's the thing is I don't know what happened in it, but I love the atmosphere of it. It's this girl from a lower class is at a boarding school
Right.
for people that are above her station in life. She's the daughter of a maid, and she gets picked on relentlessly, and she very much views it like she's trapped in this kind of personal hell. And then she just kind of comes upon her tormentor getting dead.
Yo, I
So-
like that. I mean, any book that has like a personal like sign off
Right.
like Brian Azzarello on the cover.
That's a good reason to
that's
pick the book up.
definitely. They did the Faithless together.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's really cool. I'm sad I didn't read that book.
It was good. It was also very creepy, but very good.
What's the age range for that one?
Oh, I would definitely say upper teens to adults. Like there's some stuff that
It tiptoes.
yeah,
Okay.
like even with my kids who are exposed to just a bunch of stupidity, I'd be like,
Cover your eyes, babies.
Yeah.
Let me black out this panel.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right. Okay, so where do you want to go next?
well, we've got the wrapping up of a story arc.
Yes.
It's cohesive, it's strong.
Yes.
And then we've got
The beginnings of something maybe not as cohesive, but certainly strong.
Yeah.
Where do you want to end and then the beginning, or the beginning and then the end?
Let's go beginning and then the end.
Okay. He-Man and the Masters of the Multiverse. Tim Seeley, Dan Fraga, DC Comics. So, okay. Let's start this off right. Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this series? Were you a fan?
Oh, the original stuff?
Yeah.
Absolutely dug it.
Okay.
The little comics that came with the action figures.
Yes.
I poured over them, read them until they fell apart. So yeah, I have a strong affinity for Masters of the Universe.
Okay. All right. He-Man only as your favorite character, or did you have others?
I liked Fisto.
So many jokes. Not. It's too easy. It's way too easy. I'm not even. I was an Orko guy.
See, Orko always kind of freaked me out.
It's because you couldn't see his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the only thing freakier to me than
Yeah.
Orko was the not Orko in the movie.
Yeah.
Because there was something about that Keymaster
Right?
that just kind of...
I totally tried to like rationalize that he was Orko. They just couldn't call him that.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have. I rationalized it with we didn't have the technology to do this black figure floating around. So that's why we. It's totally like it makes sense, man. We just didn't have the tech to do it. Like they could do Skeletor, easy peasy. Like Frank Langella was amazing. They just couldn't pull off Orko yet. It wasn't time. So, he looked like a shaved. Like if Gizmo grew up and then shaved, that's what he looked like. It was terrifying. It really was.
He's not lying. Watch the
Playing with
movie.
kids. Yeah, just watch the movie. Courtney Cox, though. Okay, so what we're looking at here is DC theme of infinite universes, right? Multiversal stuff, but we're applying it to He-Man. On paper, that's kind of a G move,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Because you got the animated universe, you got
Right,
the action figure universe, you got
right.
the cinematic universe.
yep. You got the futuristic one.
Yeah.
Like, there's all these different iterations. You got the one where they were jumping around and spinning swords for no reason.
Yeah.
That exists. So if you built this story, I think there's a lot of cool here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I just got it. I don't think. No disrespect to Dan Fraga, I don't think he's the right artist for this one.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what's detracting me from this story, and maybe he's like trying to do a pseudo George Perez with it, with the whole Crisis-esque thing. But that version of He-Man, the little guy,
Yeah.
ruins the whole vibe.
Yeah.
I think they needed someone else
Yeah.
to be able to pull that off.
Because that was the one that threw me where I saw him and I was just like,
What the tick?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that one's kind of freaky. What I'm curious about is this particular universe
Yes.
a similar sort of thing to the Dark Multiverse? So like,
Yes.
it's like
Yes.
there's a man who laughs.
This is yes. I 100. We can't say because we're without spoilers, but I definitely think that's true.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think that's a very interesting concept. I just wish the art was a little better.
Yeah, because it's very George Perez-y.
Right.
And then Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh my God, that is so perfect.
So it's just like it throws you, it takes you out of everything.
Yes, yes. So I think like if there was a bit more cohesion with what this could be, because I literally think like if they did this correctly, there's maquettes, there's toys, all kinds of things that can be born from this that we would be all about.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not feeling. I mean, but the cover work is great.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like I think that's fantastic.
Because it evokes all the different versions and iterations
Yes.
of He-Man and Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who on interiors would I really have preferred for this.
I don't know. That's a toughie.
Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, no. And again, no disrespect to Dan. Like Dan, big guy in the 90s. Like what was it, Bloodstrike?
Yeah.
That he did. I loved Bloodstrike. Like I really, really did. This just doesn't quite feel right.
Yeah.
So.
Meh.
Yeah. Yeah. But story-wise, it's interesting. I'm definitely going to be on board for
I'm curious.
issue 2. I want to see where this goes.
Yeah.
How deep.
Because Tim can go a lot of different ways.
Man.
with it.
Like, for real. Where that ending was, I was like, yo.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, you know. Changing perceptions. All right, so Absolute Carnage number 5. This journey. Oh, my gosh.
It's not over. Like, it's over. But
yeah,
it's not.
But it's so not. Oh, it's definitely not. We got Donnie Cates. We got Ryan Stegman. Jay Leiston, J.P. Meyer, Frank Martin, like, dope team. Is there, okay, here's my gripe. Are you ready?
Yep.
There's a flaw. There's a flub. There is a time stamp mess up in this book. I'm gonna call it. Wait, let's go back. No, it's earlier. Keep going. Don't y'all look at this. That's spoiler. Don't. Yeah.
Look away,
Yeah,
child.
look away. Keep going. Like it's early in the book. Wait for it. It might have been easier if I just found it. Okay, here we go. Here.
Yeah, I was
Those
curious
didn't
about
exist.
that. Yeah.
Those didn't exist at the time. And I'm not even gonna lie, like, for whatever reason, that goofy littleness took me out of the story for a second. I was like, wait,
Like, wait a minute.
when is this supposed to? No, that's not right. You can't do that. How stupid am I?
No, it kind of threw me too because I'm like, wait, what kind of device?
Exactly. 'Cause that's why I was like, no, based on the time, like, no, that's not what this is. You can't do that.
Is it a flashback? A flash sideways? Like,
It's a fringe back. That's what it is. You just sidestepped. But the seeming conclusion of this, I really like.
Yeah.
The status quo has been affected. Like, there's no two ways about it.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
yeah, so I was like, wait a minute, that's
That's
new.
yes. To go full Neo.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, there was a lot that I enjoyed about this book. It was tough to put this one in the honorable mentions pile because of it. Like, yes.
That's going to be so awesome.
Oh my God. I don't even, what do you do?
Yeah, right.
Like,
Based off of everything else we've read around this, that's end. That's,
yeah, like that's a thing that's going to happen, and I can't wait to read that.
Yeah. Because that's an event miniseries of its own.
Oh my God! Can you? Are we thinking like, what is it? X-Men Onslaught, but with that?
Yeah.
I would totally. Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. Because the power level
Right?
of that is just ridiculous.
Yeah. That's all hands on deck.
Yeah.
Like, you need everybody. Not just everybody, but
Everybody.
everybody. Like, good guys, bad guys.
Oh man, that would be so freaking awesome. Picturing like Doctor Doom,
Yeah.
fighting alongside Doctor Strange, just trying to like do magic
Oh
stuff.
my God.
They could do so much. Please,
Yeah,
let Donny
yeah.
Cates write that.
Yeah.
Please.
Like that has to be. We're just putting that out there. All right. So on the acrylics, we got everything the same.
Yep.
Where
Samesies.
are we starting? You tell me where we're starting.
Ooh, that's a toughie. Just go with Money Shot because it's on top.
It writes itself, people. It does. Money shot number 2. Tim had a big week this week.
He did. He really did.
Like, geez. Tim Seeley, Sarah Beatty. We got Rebecca Isaacs, Kurt Michael Russell. His name is Kurt Russell. Like, facts. Crank with the letters. Vault Comics. Okay, so we definitely enjoyed Money Shot number 1.
Yes.
It was risque in all the right places. Would you say that this has a sophomore slump to it?
It lacks a little bit that the first issue had,
Right.
But the first issue was also so refreshing and out of nowhere.
Yes, because I think like the first issue was supposed to just be like eye-catching,
Yeah.
of sorts,
Yeah.
and now we're actually getting the story. So
Yeah.
it's gonna gear shift down just a little,
Yeah.
but not a whole lot.
Yeah, because stuff still happens.
Yeah.
They're still spitting in somebody's mouth, which is actually kind of horrible.
If you don't like it,
Yeah. There's a soft pillow in a painful, cramped room.
Yeah, very soft. Very soft, squishy, and a medical condition, like, and it's very common.
Yeah.
So I swear. But like this whole thing, I think is going to be a very fascinating book.
Yeah.
Overall, like Money Shot is going to be a book that we're going to have to talk about regularly in like academic settings to be like, this is when comics move forward, like again.
Yeah, because it's social mores are being cast aside, and it's also mixing in science, humor, social commentary, and all like perfectly.
Yeah,
like at no point am I like,
it's all the old. You're just grinding it in there.
No.
Here's the scene. No, you're right. It was really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it's I think it's really funny.
Yeah, no, it is. It's so well done.
Yeah, I'm curious as like, what's the level of thought that goes into making a book like that? Like, how many conversations are needed to fact check, come back, make sure that this is funny, all of that. And why is this not a show already?
Yeah, it hasn't been optioned yet.
How is this not optioned?
Yeah.
Like, we got Disney Plus, we got Hulu. I'm not saying Pornhub should jump in the streaming game, but right?
If they only had a way for people to view stuff online.
Wow. And sometimes give money to science things.
Who knows?
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out. I think it's a clear, obvious sponsor. That's all I'm saying. Do you want to end on a fun note or a whoa note?
I'm interested to see which one you're concerning which.
That is also true. Okay, so fun.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Let's go fun.
Okay. Once and Future. Oh, Boom Studios is killing it. Number 4, Karen Gillan, Dan Mora, Tamara Bonvillain. Bonvillain. You know what? I'm gonna punch him in the face. Like he
makes a mistake.
He does, and I want to punch him so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I became Gran in that moment, and I was surprised she didn't punch him.
Yeah.
I was straight surprised. I just knew she was going to cold cock him like, what are you doing?
You have just damned our reality.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There's no way the story could end there, though.
Oh, God, no. But or could it? If it had done it, what sort of interesting flip would that have been?
Because you're now in a situation where the immediate, easy end goal is no longer achievable.
Right.
So somebody's just got to go sick house.
And I think if there's anybody that would, Artie.
Yeah.
Artie would have gone sick house. Something cool would have happened. Or, like, maybe even if it had worked but didn't work, like a half work, you know, you don't need a lower jaw. Maybe that happens.
Yeah.
You know, like, that would be awesome. But I tell you what, the mechanics of the mystery of this,
Yeah.
really well done.
Yeah. Because we're finding out that there is a deeper connection with Duncan and Gran and a mystery person that will appear in this book.
Yes.
I love the conviction of the mystery person.
Oh, listen, that dude is no hoe.
Right?
He is like, I've drawn a line. I have spoken. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost wish that we knew more already,
Yeah.
just so we can fully appreciate what all he represents.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Because there's more to it. I mean, there's got to be more to it.
Huge amounts. Huge amounts. I adore all these characters. Like, it's fun to see these people, like, super fish out of water for a majority of the cast versus, you know, the ones that are like, this is what we're here for, this is what we're doing. The two that are, like, totally lost, I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's another thing I could see as a television show.
Yes!
Because that would work.
BBC.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Look, I'm firing, okay? Like, I got them all right here.
The feel-good book of the week.
Oh, God.
Something is killing the children.
Number 3.
Was the end of the Bridge to Terabithia too perky for you?
Oh, James Tinian the Fourth, Werther Del. Oh, I'm never gonna do this one right. Del Adera.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And Miguel Muerto.
The only thing that would take this book to the next level is if Crank was a part of it.
Wait, let me make sure. I don't know. Just because they didn't put it on the cover, don't mean.
Don't mean it ain't Crank.
That's right. Crank that soldier boy. Nope. And world design. All right.
I mean, it's still
it's
quality
good,
lettering.
It's good.
It's just not
But
Crank.
It's Crank. Crank is awesome. Favorite letter of the year? Crank. Always Crank. Dude, the emotion of this book is what gets you. Like, the characters are great, but there's like this underpinning of such emotion, and it's raw, and it moves the story forward. It's so daggone good. Erica is a beast.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And I hope that's her real name.
Oh, me too.
Like-
me too.
It's just fantastic. It's, oh my gosh. I don't even, it's,
Who fakes anything from Wisconsin anyway? Like, that's just weird. Who would do that?
Dahmer didn't.
I wasn't ready.
Speaking of people being butchered.
I was in the house.
Yeah, right? Like the monsters are getting even more bold.
Yes.
And-
Yes.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah.
Because this entire opening sequence.
That was brutal.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh.
It's so many pages of no, 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 and it's so good. I love. Okay, so favorite scene is in the middle, not the middle. This.
Yeah.
I adored this.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's Erica is like a cross between Buffy and Mindy, where she's there, she's very professional, she's here to hunt the monster, she's very confident.
Yes.
And she does whatever she's going to do the job.
And she recognizes that the world at large doesn't recognize what she's there for.
Yeah.
So she knows how crazy it would be if she's like, hey, there are monsters and I'm going to kill them. I got you.
Thanks, Erica. Follow.
Right,
Yeah.
like,
She knows.
she knows that.
In that entire conversation.
Oh, so good. So good. Because I've never seen someone so utterly defeated without a single hand being raised to them.
Yeah.
Like, dude is beat up, beat down, beaten, and all that was given were facts.
Yeah.
Pure facts. Genius. Yeah. Absolute genius. This one definitely gets my vote for book of the week.
Oh yeah. It just consistently performs.
Yes.
Issue after issue.
Yes. Doesn't stop. Good stuff.
It's killer. And her boss. I don't know if that's what
Yes.
you would call it. Oh, it's just so cool. It's so creepy, and
Yeah. The handler therein. Love it. All right, so in order to win one of these copies of Spawn 300,
we have 4 of them.
4. Here's what we need. And this is going to sound a little crazy, but it's important.
Yeah.
We were having a conversation. You might see it. You might not. Don't know. B-roll.
Yeah.
Things happen. Edits.
Sometimes the Mountain Dew gets flowing.
Speaking of flowing, like rap music, we have this idea. We want to see your best iteration, your best design, drawing, what have you. Wu-Tang Clan.
You're familiar with them?
Yes. Everyone should know the Wu-Tang Clan. Just, if you can't name all 9 members, go to Hulu and watch their show.
Yeah.
You should do that. But Wu-Tang Clan inspired My Little Ponies. What would their names be? I mean, think about it. Like, pop culturally, this is what we're missing, right? We got Dr. Hooves, which I think is genius.
Yeah.
But what sort of Wu-Tang members would the ponies become? I need to know.
I would like to see.
Yeah.
I would like to see them drawn. Whoever presents to us the four people that present the most compelling art or name or backstory, you're going to get these books.
Yeah. That needs to happen. And we want you to know, black, white, and red all over ain't nothing to what? Protect your neck, okay? That's all we're saying. Protect your neck with a saddle for the pony. Actually, did you know that you're not supposed to actually put the ponies with a saddle? They're never supposed to actually be like ridden by people. Yeah, I learned this.
Huh.
I know.
Did
all
not
the
know.
things. All the things. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching the show, we don't always talk about ponies. Let me just be honest about that. Sometimes. Not always. But definitely hit the like button because we need that validation because we like the ponies.
Yeah.
And we know you do too. Don't lie. And and definitely hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that every week you get this delicious goodness that is we. Yeah. You want that.
Lots of talking. Lots of smarts.
Yes. With bookings. Because we book good when we read them. With black and whiteness.
Yeah.
All over.